Hey everyone, my name is Katra Parkman and welcome to the OCHSA blog. It's nice to see you again, and what I mean by that is I'm back with my normal video, and it feels great because I finally had time. I have a 3-day weekend with absolutely zero homework, which makes me so happy because usually I have homework all the time, OCHSA being OCHSA. I mean, it's just one of the downfalls. But since finals are over, I have a weekend before second semester starts, and then the homework starts again, of course. But I'm just reveling in it, and I thought I would make an old-fashioned The OCHSA blog, if that makes any sense. One where I edit, and I actually have a video, and I look decent, and I'm not like, oh, with my hair all, and my clothes all, so, that makes any sense. I have a lot of things to talk about, everything from auditions and messages to some personal stuff, so I hope you guys will stick around and let's get started. Now first off, I might seem in a very bubbly mood right now, which is kind of weird because I just came back from the movie War Horse, which, by the way, most amazing movie ever. It was heartbreaking and I cried, and I can't believe I even look presentable right now considering how much I cried during that movie. But amazing. If you guys haven't seen War Horse, please go do so. It is an amazing piece of film, and I loved it so much. So, but despite that, I am still in a good mood somehow. It was a little bit emotionally, you know, wearing, but I'm here and I'm ready to talk about some things, but definitely if you haven't seen War Horse or any of the other movies up for Academy Awards this year, definitely go see it. I'm going to try to see them before the Oscars premiere, but I probably won't be able to see all of them. A couple of them are rated R, and even though I'm 16, I don't really watch rated R movies yet. Long story, we don't need to get into it. But yeah, so go see that if you want. I mean, just go see it. I don't know, I'm a loss for words. It was so good. First, some OCHSA news. I guess all that there really is to say that second semester is starting, which means that everyone going should get all new conservatory classes, which I will get into soon because I got my schedule for second semester, which I will talk about really quick here. But so that's coming up, and once second semester starts, a lot more performances start up again. Like I know that musical theater in 9th and 10th grade are putting on the musical Oklahoma. I know they're in rehearsals right now as we speak, so when Oklahoma premieres, I will try to go see it and cover it if I can. If not, I will tell you guys when the dates are, where to buy tickets, and all that jazz. Since I already said that I got my schedule, I will go into this really quickly. So for those of you who don't know, OCHSA has a thing where you get a certain amount of conservatory classes the first semester, and then second semester you switch. So let's say that I'm an integrated, for instance, I'm an integrated sophomore, and let's say that there is 100 people. Now there's not, there's way more than that, and it's completely more complicated than this, but I'm going to put it simply so maybe the guys of you who don't know will know. Let's say there's 100 kids. They get split up into groups of 50. So first group is 50 kids, the second group is another 50 kids. So the first group gets like musical theater, dance, and writing the first semester, and the second group of kids gets like acting and, I don't know, pogoing and something, I don't know what, like I can't think of classes off the top of my head. But so they have those classes. Then when second semester, you know, comes or begins or whatever, they switch. So that's what's kind of happening now. So I've heard about these classes from my friends who are in the other semester of integrated arts sophomore year, if that makes any sense at all. But I'll tell you what my classes are. So I'm reading them now because I don't have it memorized yet, which I should soon, but I want to try. Here we go. Mondays and Wednesdays, the first hour and a half or so, however long it is, I don't remember how long the actual classes are. Plays and playwrights. I'm excited about that. I'm a theater nerd. I want to learn more about it. It seems like a really good class. I'm kind of disappointed because the teacher I thought was going to be teaching this class is not going to be teaching this class, so I have no idea who the teacher is. But I'm sure he or her is going to be great. The plays and playwrights. So then the second half of my Monday and Wednesday classes, I will have pop vocals. I am way more excited about that than I thought I would be. A little bit about myself here. I have always loved music. It's always been, you know, a part of me inside. I've always been too scared to sing and stuff like that. I was like, if you guys are familiar with Camp Rock, I was kind of like Mitchie Taurus on Camp Rock. That's like a really lame reference, but I am a Camp Rock nerd, sorry. I will just admit it right there. I don't know why I did that. I was like, okay. Anyways, so I was like her in a way that I loved music, but I really didn't have the courage to stand up and like do it in front of people. But, you know, considering I did a quick, one of my first singing things was in 6th grade at the talent show. I sang a Miley Cyrus song, and that went okay. It was a little bit, I had a little bit more gimmicky stuff, so I was okay with it. Then in 7th grade for the 7th grade homeschool talent show, long story, but it was cool. I sang and played guitar to 15 by Taylor Swift. It was kind of a train wreck, but I worked on the song some more, and then 8th grade came and I was Mama Peterson and Bye Bye Birdie. Thank God I was the only character that didn't have a singing part in that musical, so I was actually pretty happy about that because I had a lot of acting and not very much singing. 0 singing, actually, so that went well with me. Then for my 9th grade integrated arts audition, I did sing 15 by Taylor Swift again, and I got a lot better, and I had more confidence by then. And when I started taking classes at OCHSA, one of my first conservatory classes was musical theater with the wonderful teacher, Miss Ryan. She does a lot of integrated arts stuff, but she's a great teacher. Throughout the year, the semester at least, I gained a lot more courage to sing in front of people. I got a lot better. And then for the last year and a half, I've just become more and more and more into it. So by the time this pop vocals class arrived, I'm super excited to sing. I've been taking vocal lessons. I sing all the time now. I'm trying to working on how I sound and stuff. I've gotten so much better than how I was. Now I'm not saying I'm a great singer or anything. I'm not like a singer or anything. I'm not. But for fun, it's great to do, and I'm just really happy I have that class. The cool thing about the pop vocals class is that you get to go into a recording studio and record a song, which so excited about. I'm already thinking about maybe which song I want to do when I haven't even started the class. It's pretty pathetic. But, so that's my pop vocals class. And then for Tuesdays and Thursdays, the first half I'll have film genres. Again, perfect for me, film nerd right here. And then I have broadcast journalism. Again, perfect for me. Vlogging, news videos on Sweetie High, Art Attack Anchor. It all works for the whole broadcast journalism thing. I am super excited about that. So those are my integrated arts second semester classes. Now on to the important stuff. You guys auditioning for OCHSA 2012-2013 school year. Now I've gotten tons of messages from you guys, some comments. Please, everyone, I want you guys to know that I reply to everyone who messages me, and I respond to the best of my abilities. If I don't know something, then I will go on the website and research it, or I'll ask people from the school. So know that you guys are getting the most honest and true information I can give you. A couple of you have asked me about my experiences auditioning for integrated arts, and I've sent you messages, and I hope that helped you guys. I'm so excited for you guys. I wish you guys so much luck, or breaking legs, you know, I hope you guys break some legs, because that's the theater term. And please keep me posted. So any of you guys who are auditioning, please write me in after your audition and tell me how it was. You know, give me your experiences. I think I want to put together a video of audition experiences from new kids. So, you know, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, but if you guys write in your experiences, that'll go well. So, again, wishing you guys all the luck I can give you, and if you have any questions, I've been giving advice and answering questions through my private messaging system on YouTube. Just send a message, and yeah, so I hope I can be of service in some way. This is what the whole point of the OCHSA blog is, so I hope that works. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for enduring my weirdly excitable energy. I hope you enjoyed like a full actual OCHSA blog video. Again, check out the links in the bottom bar, like, subscribe, follow, whatever you want. Keep sending in messages and questions about your auditions if you want, and I will reply to them. Send in your audition stories. Just keep me posted on everything, guys. It might be a while before I can post another video, but always know that I'm here. I'm online and available. I just sometimes can't take a video. So thanks for also enduring my personal stories. I hope that wasn't a little bit too much personal stuff, but I'll kind of tone it down next time. I hope the lighting was okay. I tried a new trick. If you like this lighting, comment below saying spantacular. Is that even a word? Spantacular? I was gonna be like spiffy and fantastic and spectacular. Spantacular. Spantacular is a new word, so comment below saying spantacular. Okay. This got really weird quickly, so gonna go. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. It really means a lot, and I hope you guys are having an awesome 2012. Some of you guys probably do not care, like could care less about my personal stuff, but I wanted to share it with you guys, just in case you do. As some of you know that kind of the career path I've chosen for myself, or what I want to do, what is my absolute passion and goal, is to be an actress. A lot of my free time lately, which is very limited, has been going towards kind of building myself for that. I started I've wanted to be performing or in the business somehow ever since I was a little kid. I remember my mom saying that, you know, I would point to the TV screen and be like, I want to be in there. And she's like, well, you have to be kind of small to be in there, because, you know, TV is technically, yeah. Anyway, I love my mom. I mean, I've always wanted to do it, you know. I went through a couple years, like 4 years or something, where I did sports. I played softball, if you guys can believe that. I was okay. Sports really weren't my thing. I learned that after 4 years of softball. They called me Speedy Gonzalez, and Sparky Parky was my nickname. And when I was about 11 or 12, I started getting a lot more serious about it. Like, I knew I wanted to do that. And my mom, my parents were more, like, they were accepting the fact that, like, they've always been supportive of me throughout my whole entire life. They've been great. But they were realizing more that it wasn't just, like, a phase. It was, like, I was serious about it. So, then that's when I entered the talent show in 6th grade, and I took homeschool. I did homeschool for 7th grade, and I started taking lessons, dancing lessons, and guitar lessons, and singing lessons, and acting lessons, and stuff like that. So, anyway, it's always been something I wanted to do. So I've been kind of very slowly working towards it. Mentally, I've been preparing myself a lot. I read everything. I watch the behind-the-scenes stuff. I study films. I do everything. I'm gonna get this right now because I have it in my backpack. I'm that nerd that for pleasure reading, I read books like this and this. And when I'm not reading one of these kind of books, which these are I'm reading right now, so it's been a big part of me for a long time. A lot of my free time is going towards that. So I've been reading and signing up for like acting websites and submitting and whatever, trying to build my resume. Which is harder than it sounds. But anyway, so when I get some free time, like this weekend I have some free time, I'm starting to pick out monologues and stuff like that. I also been practicing guitar and whatnot. Long story short, I have another YouTube channel. I have not uploaded anything to that, just getting that clear. And I probably won't upload something for a long time. But it's under my full name. The link is in the bottom bar below, so if you want to subscribe early, if you guys care at all, the link will be in the bottom bar. And I also have a Twitter, a personal Twitter, under the same like handle, so that's also below. You can follow that if you want. I tweet sometimes, not a lot, but it's connected to that YouTube account, so if I ever want to use it, I can. If you want to go subscribe and follow me, below is where to go. If you don't care about the personal stuff, I totally understand. And make sure you like the OCHSA blog Facebook page, because I post a lot there when I can't make a video. So, link is also in the bottom. It's a weird link because for some reason you can't find it when you type it in, which is weird, but follow, subscribe, or like.